Well, new tonight, there is still a chance convicted H-1 gunman Toby Stangel could get out of prison. It's a long shot, and it would be a long time from now. But today, a jury stopped short of recommending a life sentence without parole. As KITV4's Laura Yamada reports, it's all his family dared to hope for.
Toby said this is devastating.
Shortly after their son's shooting spree, Mike Stangel remembers well the phone call that changed their lives.
He realized what he did back then, and honestly, we still hurt for the families because their pain is still there.
On Thursday, a jury convicted his son Toby on 9 felony counts for murdering Tammy Wynn at a Kaimuki stoplight and for injuring 2 others in a 17-minute shooting spree 2 years ago. Today, smiling to his family as he entered the courtroom, now convicted murderer Toby Stangel faced a jury again to determine if he'll stay behind bars forever.
The fact at issue boils down to one thing. Is it possible or definite? Or is there hope for Mr. Stangel or despair?
Is it necessary for the protection of the public?
It's what the state set out to prove. In 2004, Stangel pleaded no contest on 1 firearms charge. There was no jail time, with a judge releasing him from supervision a year early in 2008. 3 years later, he launched into a drug and alcohol-soaked shooting spree.
I think he deserves to be behind bars for the rest of his life.
But today, a jury could not decide if that should happen, ending with no answer for 7 out of 8 convictions.
Of course, we're disappointed, but we're glad that at least some people, we don't know how many, agreed with us that an extended term is necessary for the protection of the public.
The jury did bump up 1 charge from 10 to 20 years, but leaving the hope his family wanted, that one day he'll still have a chance at freedom.
We love our son unconditionally. We know that God's not done with him yet. And we're hoping that this phase can now be put to rest.
Laura Yamada, KITV4 News.
Michael Stangel says his son is not only a changed man, but has finally become the son he always wanted. Prosecutors say they will seek consecutive terms in Stangel's sentencing in August, which could ultimately keep him behind bars for the rest of his life.